Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Liberty Flames. Chanticleers will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Levis. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Flames offense will get the first crack at it here. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. Smashes through the tackle. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Got it behind the line. It's Worthy.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
They keep attacking through the air. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Chanticleers want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown Flames. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Finds the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Hand off from the shotgun. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The 51 down. At the 20, he's got space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Dances away from 1.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tennessee. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're going to ride this running back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. And the Flames in the hurry-up. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Able to get 1 down to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Smashes it between the uprights. That makes the score Liberty 13, Coastal Carolina 7. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. He lets it fly. Brings it in down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Chanticleer. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll go to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their response to offense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Trying to escape and get it himself. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Flames want to pick up the tempo.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Coastal Carolina, 14.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 4 wideout set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And they got him for the sack.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. So far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The shot that clears will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. From the gun, running back on the move.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. The snap sets up to throw. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Flames line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense set for a 1st down play. Running back searching for a hole. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. And the shot to clear has come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Hudson. Feeling some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The shot that clears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Bounced off his feet.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bill today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And the shot to clear send out the punt unit. Bring it out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Leaves it with the running back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Flames want to move quickly. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David. Now trying to put something together.
Maurice, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Now improvising. Trying to make magic with his feet. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. The shot that clears will bring the punt team onto the field. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Flames will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First down here for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. No huddle here for the offense. They'll go to the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Setting up the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the shot to clears decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Jukes his way for more. Pulled down for the tackle. The Flames will hustle to the line.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to him.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Flames will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
To throw, it's Hudson. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He'll keep it himself. The shot that clears brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The play action fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. These guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. The Flames will punt this one away. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Breaks the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the shot to clear is moving quickly to the line. Right back to the well. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Hudson. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. The 1st down at the 36.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Liberty! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week. But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over the Coyotes.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He makes the grab. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires to the tight end. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the 1st half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll go to the counter play. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Safe completion on the screen. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the 1st down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing he's 3rd and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
He'll pull it on the read. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15. The shot that clears are in the hurry-up. Using the quick game. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. You've got a 3rd and manageable. Back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the shot that clears will move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Throwing right. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Picked off. Trying to take it back. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive. Looking for the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Flames. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The shot that clears will punt it away on 4th down. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Shoots it to the left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hand. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He makes a catch. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Got room at the 35. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Flames with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Liberty. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Bulldozes him. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Lofts one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Phyllis, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Flames will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out.
There's a live football. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And I tell you what, man, you got to do a better job of taking care of the football. I got to know I got the first down. Running backs, this is job security. You better handle that thing well, Paul.
Because of that, David, you might see another running back jog out in the field the next time this offense takes it. We're seeing a lot more of that around college football now. There's a lot of committees out there, committee approach. One way to get yourself on the bench very quickly, put the rock on the ground. That's a coachable lesson for that young man.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. It's worthy. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. He wants it all. Touchdown, Flames! And the pummeling has started. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David Long. You've got to
on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Hawaii is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 27 over the Sharks. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Just a little off. Incomplete. And the Chanticleers will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's worthy. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. The give out of the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The back goes in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A 1st down for the offense. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Hudson. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Flames getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. That one comes out hot down the right side. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Liberty! And the route is on. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
62, Coastal Carolina.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Going up top on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Quickly out to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The shot that clears line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
A loss of 9 on the play. Third down coming up.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Coastal Carolina, 14.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Back to the ground game on the left. Shakes off the tackler.
Running back.
The Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. No running back on the field. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Hudson. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Chanticleers send out the punt unit. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The inside handoff. He breaks a tackle. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Flames are flying down the field. They'll try the run. running with power. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quick completion to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. From the gun, wants to pass. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Quarterback extends the play. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Hudson. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on third and short from the 21. Looking left. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit, didn't hang on to the football. He wants to pass it on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're going to throw it again. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third and goal from way back there. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll knock him down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. On at the 30. From the 9.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the Chanticleers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Hudson. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of a way with their fingernail. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all off season. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.